from the first time when I was a kid and went to see my dad play in the Finnish league. I was probably 3 years old or something like that, and I can remember that smell from the rink. And sometimes I go to a rink and I get the same smell. I just grew up loving hockey, and if there's anything near Canadian level of interest in hockey, it's in Finland.
Jarmo Kekalainen has been the general manager of the Columbus Blue Jackets since 2013. Before he became the league's first European-born GM, he had a short career as a player.
Here comes Degler at the Canadiens line, drops it off. Kekalainen back in front, they score. What a beautiful play!
I wasn't good enough to play too many games, but I remember pretty much every moment of it that I got to be an NHL player is the best part of my life. I try to always tell that to the players that, you know, how privileged you are playing in the National Hockey League and enjoy every moment of it.
The start of the 2018-19 season was challenging for Kekalainen. He had two star players in Sergei Bobrovsky and Artemi Panarin, both in the final year of their contracts, and both seemingly unwilling to re-sign in Columbus.
It was turbulent from the start. I mean, the day before training camp, Sergei Bobrovsky spoke in a way that I've never heard him speak before.
Is this your last season in Columbus playing here?
We'll see.
Could the way this season plays out affect your plans?
Not really.
We talked about it honestly with the players and decided amongst ourselves that we're not going to let it be a distraction.
First day of training camp, we talked about it. We wanted to take the elephant out of the room right away of the distractions that could be involved in our season and where we could go if everyone just put their personal agendas aside just for 1 year.
Leading up to the trade deadline, the Blue Jackets were fighting for a playoff position. Kekalainen had a difficult decision.
We know we have two special players on our roster, maybe for the last year, and why not take advantage of that now? What else do we need to do to really give our team the best possible chance to go as far as we can?
Kekalainen went all in. He traded 6 draft picks and prospects to acquire Adam McQuaid, Keith Kincaid, Ryan Dzingel, and Matt Duchene.
Matt Duchene was a guy that we'd had eyes on for a long time. We tried to get him when he was on the move from Colorado to Ottawa, and then we finally got him from Ottawa. We felt that was a hole that we needed to fill.
Duchene, obviously big pickup, and not only Columbus's push to make the playoffs, but to win a playoff series, and that would obviously be big in these parts.
Team captain Nick Foligno sent Kekalainen a text of gratitude for his commitment to winning.
I just said pretty simple, just thanks, you know, and he goes, let's win. For me personally, you don't know how many opportunities you're going to get to really have a chance to go for it. And I think I really appreciate his trust in what we were building in that room, in our core group, and I wanted him to know that I appreciated it, and I was going to do everything we could to make sure that we made this a memorable one.
We were all in. This is the philosophy we want to have going into the spring, and let's give it our best shot. So it wasn't like I was betting my house on it or anything like that, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't nervous at times there, for sure.
He told me many years ago that there were regrets he had as a player, that he told himself if he ever became a general manager, he was not going to have regrets.
Columbus didn't clinch a playoff spot until the second last day of the regular season, essentially playing do-or-die hockey during the final weeks, which helped this team persevere through the adversity they faced early in the playoffs.
For the first time in their franchise history, the Columbus Blue Jackets have advanced in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
We believed in ourselves for sure, and we're excited about that first round win. But we hope that it's just the beginning, because we beat, the Tampa Bay Lightning, who are one of the best, regular season teams ever. That doesn't mean anything anymore. It's now about the next challenge.
You don't know how many opportunities you're going to get to really go for it or have a real good team that you feel real confident in. And you look at this group and the way we're built and the way we're set up and the additions that we made, and you just felt like, man, this is a dangerous team. You credit Jarmo for that and his vision, and then it was on us to follow through on it.